I keep forgetting I can't walk through the multicolored Toby. Twilight is fine to enjoy. I think the reason I did not like it at all is because it was sold to me by the person who I went with as similar to the Underworld movies. Those movies aren't good either, but I enjoy them. Oh, I don't like the Underworld movies. I do, but I don't. I think it really disappointed me when, like, you got the opening scene and she's, like, really cool on a building and then she drops down and just starts shooting people with guns. I don't know, but that really took me out of it.
Absolutely fair.
Yeah, like, you're a vampire, but fucking hell, Bill Nye in those movies, absolutely terrifying. Hot damn, that was scary, scary man. I think the thing that annoyed me about the Underworld movies was less them using guns and more just the really anemic love interest. He was the most boring person they could have come up with.
Been a long time since I've seen them, so I can't even remember how many of them I watched.
I suppose I should say 5 of them, because I watched the first... Wait, I've actually forgotten how many there are. The werewolf guy, the werewolf vampire hybrid was Michael Sheen as Lucian was terrific. What was not terrific was him getting murdered by that fanny in the silk shirt. That didn't make any sense. I don't remember either, but I know I've watched them all. I think the last one I watched that was like chronologically happening was the one with Charles Dance in it. And I was actually really glad when Werewolf Hybrid guy didn't show up. Like, he was just always conveniently off camera. Like, that was nice. But Rise of the Lycans, that is a good movie. I can actually make 2 of these houses out here because see, there's Pearlwood and then there's Pearlstone. I haven't watched any of the new ones beyond the one with Charles Dance in it. It's wonderful. Flailing bricks, as you do. I also enjoyed the Blade movie, so the guns thing didn't bother me, though he mostly uses a sword. Blade is a weird one because I didn't watch that until I think I was about 18 or 19. So it had been out a while and it was like definitely very much of its time. But then I also didn't watch The Princess Bride when I was a kid, and I've tried watching that and that didn't work for me either. I know, I think there are some movies that if you don't watch like as a child, they just don't work for you. Yeah. I do need to actually watch the Blade movies. I think I tried watching it again. I think the thing that got me is my favourite character was like the biker guy who like helped him, and he dies. So I was just like, I don't care anymore. That is a problem I have, is that I tend to get attached to characters who immediately die.
Mark.
Isn't Deadpool in the third one? You mean Ryan Reynolds?
He's in the third one as King, I believe.
What, Ryan Reynolds?
He's in Blade Trinity, yeah.
That's ridiculous. I like Ryan Reynolds. He is ridiculous.
Triple H is also in it, the wrestler.
Right, I need to make doors.
I know, I was dragged along to it by my ex who did have rather a large crush on Ryan Reynolds at the time.
I find it is always a bit awkward.
Can't
Like
blame
if
her.
you're in a relationship with somebody who actively has a crush on like a celebrity. I always found that a bit awkward.
Mm.
Which is probably why relationships have never really worked out with me. I don't know. Maybe it's just... I don't know. I'm quite liking the look of this house.
Does it look like it's coming along well?
Yeah, I quite like the back wall. That's really cool looking. I guess it depends on how it's handled. Yeah, like if it's just like a weirdly full-blown like obsession, then yeah, that's you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that anyway, even if you're in like a relationship with someone or not. That's not healthy any which way. But if it's just like a healthy appreciation of a certain actor, it's fine. Right, now that's where all my furniture went. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Attractive man. I need... this. Do you freaking mind? I am trying to chop down trees. Yeah, if it's just as a fun thing, then yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit beyond that mark.
Oh dear. I got a unicorn on a stick. I also got a unicorn kite. Aw. I would like another one of those lanterns, please. Thank you. I really like the vibe of the Pearlwood stuff. The free pass trope is also something I found weird. Thankfully, I've never had to encounter it myself. Yeah. That's a bit much. I think I'm done. I'm gonna move in the wizard. There we go. He'll probably die up here, honestly, because they always leave their doors open. Maybe I'll move in with the wizard for a little bit until I get some more rainbow birds. I'll leave that bed over. I'll get the one from downtown. Downtown? Yes, I'll get the one from downtown. Puppy. Cute. Yeah. Is that a unicorn in my inventory? It's a unicorn on a stick and a unicorn kite. Which is real nice. Oh fuck. So it's too easy to press the down button and just fall through the floor. Wait, can I make a Pearlwood bed?
You should be able to.
I need silk, I think, to do that. So I'm gonna head back again. And head back down. Yeah, it's nice that the variety of drops you can get in this game for stuff. It's nice.
Oh yes, there's a tremendous amount of stuff.
Yeah. And to be honest, when the game was first launched, there was like an awful lot of stuff. And it's only been added to. There it is.
Been
Pulwood bed.
not added to it.
Pop this way down. Let's be honest, hold on. There.
I mean, this is still something that is having active updates, Mark.
Yeah, this game came out in 2011 and they haven't stopped updating it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But also terrific for the entire player base. Yeah, I have a few friends who play it regularly, but they mod it to bits. I don't. It's crazy. What kind of mods can you get for this game? I am slow. They have slowed me. More stuff, yay! We do like stuff. They say that about me, that I like stuff. Harder
And
stuff.
things.
And things, yes. Mustn't forget the things. This place looks great. I want to live here. I do live here now. At least that's usually how things go with mods. Sometimes it is meant to make things easier. But my problem is that with mods is that they automatically make things harder because I've got to figure out how to get them to work. And I'd really rather not. Wizard Man lives here now. Woo! Are you happy? Are you happy? Reminds me of the old days, practicing magic up in a tower in the middle of nowhere. What's not to like about the Hollow? Oh my gosh, it's here! Rainbow! Rainbow slime! Rainbow slime! It happened! I got 47 rainbow bricks! Oh no, Terraria is not hard to mod, I just don't know how to mod anything. I find it a horrifying prospect, which is why I play everything vanilla. Everything. It's actually quite funny how often I get people coming in saying, is this modded or vanilla? I really should just put vanilla in the title. Or even in the tags. Steam Workshop is a good place to start. Yeah, I've looked at that. My brain just don't like it. There's like a whole lot of stuff. I just like oh my gosh, there's another one. There's another one. I got 43. Is it just 43 every time? I don't know, but I got 90. Yeah, I basically play games in the simplest way you can imagine, pressing as few buttons as possible. And sometimes I've been playing games for hours at a time before using the next best, the next step up in terms of mechanics. That's just how I roll. Otherwise, I do get kind of overloaded pretty quickly with information, and then I forget everything, including how to breathe. Okay, that's a bit dramatic, but it's up there. Is it windy? Can I fly my kite?
No, it's still telling me it's rain.
Can you not have rain and wind?
You can, but
I'm being shot!
If it would be more stormy, I think.
Oh.
And it's definitely not stormy at the moment.
Hey, Rumi. I like how my cat is basically cock-blocking my date with the wizard. should put a campfire on top of this house as well. Did I not make one? Probably not. As and long as, excuse me, close the door. These guys never close the door. There was a typo in my previous sentence. Oh, right, I actually missed that. Games are meant to be fun and as long as you're having fun, you're playing the game right. Exactly. No, I'm even okay with people like backseating. And we haven't actually had that many problem people, if any, really, in the entire time I've been streaming, but it's only like if people start getting pissy that I like... And nobody has. Like, I'm backseating I'm fine with, because usually I'm playing the game badly anyway, so I'll take all the tips I can get. It's just, you know, I might not always, you know, follow the advice. I'll just be like, nah, I'm good. And nobody's ever got pissy about that, so that's pretty great.
And also, a lot of the time, it's not like you're picking games that you aren't aware of before you start them anyway.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I found that, like, with Bioshock, I've never seen anybody play Bioshock, and I've tried playing that game, I think maybe about 4 or 5 times, and it's like, I get progressively better each time, because I know where I've been, I know what I need to do, but then I get to a new area, and I just get completely lost and totally confused, and I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair with something like Bioshock.
Yeah, I try and only play games that I've seen other people play first. Maybe not necessarily to completion, but just to give me a good idea of what to expect and how to handle myself. Although I will say that with Terraria, I played this before I actually started watching TB and Jesse play it. And by that, I mean I think I bought it, and then as I was starting my game, I put their playlist on. Had it on in the background while I was figuring it out, just as they were.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Yeah, classic series that. Roughly translated to another rainbow slime.
I assumed as much.
Yeah. I've tried to play Divinity 2 now so many times with so many people, but then life has gotten busy for one of us and never actually finished it. So I played, I would say maybe 60 to 70%, like 10 times. Oh. Is Divinity is an ARPG? I don't really know. I think Jazz Pants has played that a fair amount. I kind of got sworn off ARPGs because Path of Exile screwed me over a little bit. But yeah, it's crazy that the sort of things that... Oh, it's a turn-based RPG. Interesting. Well, PoE is fine. I just had issues with it, mainly being that my abilities stopped working and it wouldn't tell me why. Like, I'd have them equipped in the slots, and they'd be on my hotbar, but they'd be greyed out, and it would just say, this ability is unavailable, and it wouldn't tell me why or how to fix it, so that just kind of annoyed me. Probably a lack of the required stat, but usually it tells you, and they were abilities I'd already been using. And yeah, if I was like below level or I didn't have enough intelligence, dexterity, or strength, it had told me before. It just stopped working. I don't know why. It's off-putting. Okay, let's switch this light off. Oh, now we're all dark. Or dim. Another rainbow slime. Jeez. Never stopped raining. I can't even remember what I was going to do with these bricks now. I was like, I need more bricks, and then forgot why. Oh, ouch. I think the saddest thing that happens when I'm like struggling to play a game, and somebody new comes in because they're like, oh, I like this game. and I'm clearly struggling, and they try and give me backseating advice, and like, it's not bad. It's just like, I know I'm already doing that. It's like they're trying to help, but it's just really hard to explain that I just fundamentally kind of suck at games. Sometimes a piece of gear gives a stat and you level a gem, and then when you swap gear you don't have the required stats anymore. Yeah, I think that's what happened, but I just couldn't figure out how to make it work again, and that just kind of bummed me out. It's actually sad how little it takes to bum me out of a game. But yeah, I think it's actually become a complex now that I'm just not very good at video games. But the fact that we're making progress in FTL of all games should give me some kind of a bolster.
This is true.
I mean, that game is notoriously hard. I think it helps that I'm letting chat make most of the decisions. So it's like a huge weight off my shoulders.
So what you're saying, we're to blame when things go wrong.
Well, let's face it, it's either chat's fault or it's the controller's fault.
True.
Well, a pixie banner up here would be good. Where would the unicorn one is thick as a vanity item, but it doesn't seem to go in any of the slots. There's also some weird gear dance that you have to do and equip a crap item with a stat so that you can equip the item you want, that then in turn gives you enough of that stat to wear a piece of gear. Yeah, that's too much for my brain. I can't do that. Yeah, that's not for me. But I can see why people do get like really into Path of Exile. Like, I played a huge chunk of, I think it was Incursion, like a couple of years ago. And that was fun. That was like a lot of fun. And I think it was slightly less complex back then. Maybe. But yeah. What games do I enjoy? Hades. I can't think of anything else. Oh, Night in the Woods. Although Night in the Woods is definitely a special case. Because that was a game I definitely had already seen someone play several times before playing it myself. Theoretically speaking, if we're going to make any progress with Fall of Porcupine, I should probably watch somebody else play it first. Which is a little unfortunate. I've heard good things about those games. Hades is super fun, and I just seem to be really good at sort of berserker hack and slash roguelikes. Because in those games, it doesn't matter if you die over and over. That's kind of the point. I'm turning my light back on because they look a little shadowy. And with Night in the Woods, it's very story-based, and there are no real fail states. It's very story-rich. And it's like, anything that doesn't go wrong can, or that you like fail in a minigame can just be incorporated into the story. Like that one, do you remember, Boyd? I think you were there for that one episode where we had to carry a freaking animatronic up some stairs. And I kept messing it up. And in the end, they were just like, why are we doing this? There's an elevator.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Yeah, it is a bit scrubby of me, but we did for a good long while call myself a professional scrub. Now I don't call myself a professional or anything, I'm just here to have a good time and hopefully make you guys laugh. That's what I'm here for. Oh, my shoulders are killing me. I've just been sitting in this house for like the last 20 minutes, just occasionally going outside to kill wildlife and then coming back indoors. And it stopped raining now, so there won't be any more rainbow slime. But I got 172 rainbow bricks. Does anyone remember what I was gonna do with them?
Were you going to do more writing, or was it
Possibly,
building?
but I can't remember what I was gonna write. Does anyone recall?
I don't think you ever said.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I've had a great time. I don't know how long I've been here, but it's already 20 past 11 and I don't know where the time has gone. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself, Mark. It's been a blast having you. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, great to see you in here, Mark.
Okay, it's been absolutely wonderful. Are there any more bosses we can fight?
Nothing we're prepared for. I don't think.
I am tempted to go and see what Plantera's like.
We can try.
We will die, but that is half the fun.
Yep. I would recommend, if we do, just trying to do some preparation beforehand. Which is what I was going to have a look at doing. Which means heading down to the caverns.
Okay. You're welcome, Mark. You're absolutely welcome. I'm gonna do something, she says hopefully. Pearlstone brick. Oh dear, I think I actually forgot I had that green fairy in my inventory and I used her as bait. Well, that's a sad end. Oops.
Well, there should be at least one fairy on the way over anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there should be one lying on the ground because I nabbed a few and couldn't pick them up on the way.
Fair.
A while ago.
Right, I gotta drop some stuff off.
This is the problem.
Oh, there was 30 more rainbow bricks in this chest, so that's 202.
Nice.
No, this is the wrong. So we want to put stuff away. That doesn't mean anything. We've got another kite. Might sell that kite actually because we've already got one.
Right, in the fish chest up here, I've got a couple of bits of angler equipment.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some. Is
Which
it
are in
worth
there.
taking the potions for this, or would it just be a waste?
It might be worth taking some.
Okay, I'll grab an iron skin and a torrent.
Yeah, I would.
Right, I'm gonna put
You
some
know,
stuff
I
down
would
here.
suggest that we are almost certainly going to fail.
Yeah,
But it'll give an idea of
what to
what
expect.
we look like. And if we get to a decent enough point within the thing, you know, within the fight, then you know, it's not a bad idea to have some on us.
My shoulders. Whoa. Okay. To the jungle. Did you ever just over enthusiastically guzzle tea and realize there's too much in your cup?
Yes.
At some point, I gotta finish that minecart rail.
Might be useful.
Okay, I'm going down the first elevator in the jungle.
Okido.
Yeah, because
So-
there's one right here.
In terms of preparation, one of the
That's
things,
fair. I mean, it could count for any drink.
one of the things to recommend is to use your hammer to clear the back wall as much as possible.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he uses
Nearby.
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, right now I'm clearing out a space for us to actually move. What is your tea of choice, Mark? And by tea, I mean drink, because I'm confusing everybody. I'm really good at that. A little too good. What is your drink of choice? I usually drink water from a bottle, or the mustache catches the overflow. That's fair. I often drink a fair amount of water from a bottle. I actually find I can't drink water from a glass or a cup. I can only drink it from like a sports bottle. I don't know what it is about that. Still here then? How goes the steamy hot sauce in the hot dungeon? Pretty good. We're gonna try a boss right now who is gonna, well, mostly killed me, but maybe also watered.
Almost certainly killed me as well.
Nice. We need to hydrate. I literally just finished my tea. I will return shortly. Watch my back while I go get some water. And I've taken my headphones off now, so I can't hear you telling me no. Thanks.
Okay, I won't tell you no then. Chat, you won't say that I said no, will you? So.
Had one in the fridge ready. But if I'm not having water, a Betsy is my drink of choice. Secret is safe enough. Who's secret? What happened?
Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. Good work, chat.
I don't like that.
I mean, what?
Am we a bit too low to be back at, like, knocking any walls out? Or is it actual like back wall because this stuff doesn't count?
No, this should be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna pick some appropriate music. That's the wrong button.
Yeah, I have picked up a couple of heart lanterns as well.
Nice.
And campfires. Not that I expect to do that well. And we'll probably need a larger area to fight in than the one we currently have. Okay,
then I won't put this music on just yet. We're gonna be without. Wait, no, we're not. Hold on. Forgot I opened it in another tab. Okay. I just shot the floor. No, I did not mean to. That was not deliberate.
What I would suggest is that we go with, at bare minimum, two layers.
Right now you're appropriately hydrated. I shall return to my shadowy lurk. Enjoy your drilling. Sure will. Thank you, Bigsley.
Cheers, Big.
Mining with a shotgun, very American. I mean, you're not wrong. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, piss off.
Yeah, don't clear everything from here, Sarah.
Oh, why?
So that we can have multiple levels.
We should put platforms up then instead of this. People just get stuck under this.
No, because one of the advantages of having mud is that it sticks to the same biome. Because if we change the biome, if we change the area too much, it shouldn't happen. But if we change the biome, the area too much, it could potentially change the biome, which will then make the fight harder.
I see. Terraforming? Sounds like it, doesn't it? Oh, should we light this area up a bit?
Yes, that's probably a great idea.
Okay. Okay, so we need even more space.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is not navigable. I keep shooting the fucking ground. Oh yay, an area. Oh, this place is actually quite open.
It is very open. It's worth giving us as much room as possible to be able to move around. Just so that we can then we have the ability advantage.
I'm gonna get so stuck on this terrain. How's that? It's a fairly decently sized area.
Yep.
My eyes hurt. Ouch.
Do you have any campfires? Do you want me to give you the few I've got, just so we can put them about?
I don't have any now.
Okay.
Yeah. gonna block up this elevator because I've fallen off it several times.
Yeah, okay, I'll just
Should be fine.
clear as much of the background.
Okay. Oh, jeez. My eyes are starting to go.
Okie doke, do you want to take a minute? Just to...
You can give yourself awards on Steam. It's like that Obama meme. I don't know. Can you give yourself awards on Steam? That seems a bit redundant. Oh my gosh, there's a bestiary. How did I never know this was here?
Yeah, there's a bestiary.
That's great. The X doesn't work. I don't know how I got out of that, but it did not work. Oh, I think I got that green fairy. Also, she's not bait. Did I eat her? She's consumable.
She's consumable.
Weird. Are we ready, or?
Okay, I think I'm about as ready as I'm likely to be. However,
Okay.
just give me 1 minute. I just want to try clear up a little space.
Okay. I'm gonna put my background music on. Right. I've taken my potions, I'm good to go.
Okay. Right. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't shoot that yet. Get out of it, get out of it. Oof.
The tentacles will do quite a lot of contact damage. So be quite careful with them.
Jeez, I have a really hard time maneuvering in this game. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Fucking grappling hook went off. They really do a lot of damage.
Yep.
I didn't set my spawn point for being near here. Oh, I keep falling down, for fuck's sake. That's fine. Stay alive, if you can.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
out.
Oh, okay. And it was despawn day.
Yeah, but you kind of get the idea.
Yeah.
So what?
I played my music too late. Played my awesome battle music too late. I forgot how long it takes to get going. Let's just have some fun in the underground dungeon to it instead.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing with that boss, Mark, is it's a one and done per area.
Yeah.
Can't run back to it to get it again. What you would need to do is find another of those pink bulbs.
Yeah.
And smash
Create a new arena.
Yeah, you can, in theory, use the same arena for multiple bulbs if there are any nearby, and just run back to the arena, drawing the boss to you, which might be worth doing later on if there is one nearby.
This guy's stuck and I can't hit him. All hail the Bing! Oh my gosh, I found another bulb. I'm not gonna. That would be insane.
Yeah, especially with your health at the moment.
Yeah. Actually, genuinely hate maneuvering in this game.
It can be rough.
Because the fact that you can get stuck on like one block is really annoying.
Mm.
The fact that enemies also get stuck like that and you can't find their hitbox until you land on it and then die, just like I did right now. I think with my rainbow bricks, I'm going to replace the writing for Hot Dungeon.
I did wonder if that's what you were thinking.
I don't know that that is what I was thinking of doing, but it's what I've decided to do right now.
Yep. So.
I don't have any room for the green dungeon bricks. There it is. Oh, I actually forgot I could do that. It's actually easier to do it this way. It reminds me a bit of Worms when you fire a missile into a pixel of terrain that remains. Yeah. Jeez, Worms is a good game that I haven't played in a long time. I used to play that a lot. Long time ago.
Which one did you play?
I'm not entirely sure.
There's, I know when I played, I started with Worms 2.
I think it was WMD.
Yeah, I was going to say WMD would probably be the one I would have thought. But yeah, I think I still have my a copy of Worms 2 somewhere, actually.
It's actually proven to be quite difficult. Give me my damn skull thing back. Oh, I'm full. Got so much crap. Ah. Now we just got really sad music playing. See, that's not what I meant to do. Done. Now that's worth majestic music. Oh. Right. Well, I tried Plantera and I'd say we didn't do too badly, considering how many attempts it took us to do Queen Slime.
Yeah, it's something that we'll probably get in a couple of tries,
Yeah.
I would think.
And we got to set up base nearby, and I recommend like actually building a habitat where we can set up spawn points like underground.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Right, I'm gonna put some stuff away because I'm just full of the stuff.
Say.
Practice makes perfect, exactly, Mark. Oh, I'm so confused, there's just so much stuff. I think I might call it soon, I'm quite tired.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's getting quite late and you've streamed for 5 hours. With Terraria, you can have that going for something like 6, but I try not to go past midnight my time, UK time, which will be in about an hour. But I'm thinking I might call it earlier because it has been a heck of a week. And for some reason I've just been in a lot of pain today, and that's not that great. But other than that, I've had a good time streaming tonight, and it's been great fun hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, it's been a good laugh.
Yeah. Thank you for the hug. Appreciate it very much.
Ooh. Just before you do end, I have just had a
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna take it slow winding down. I'm still sorting out all the crap that I got from the jungle.
I was just having a look at the next quest. Because I still haven't got one.
It happens. I should probably turn down my music. I turned that piece a bit up a bit higher because it was just so damn good. Turn it down a bit now. Got some wood, got some banners. Okay, so the jungle houses, the chest is going to have a lot of stuff in them, including a lot of chlorophyte ore that I just dumped.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know. I'm gonna see if I can put this fairy in a terrarium. Oh wait, I actually put the terrarium up here. The answer is no, which I'm not terribly shocked by. Just a little disappointed. Well, she's consumable. What does she do? Nothing. Alright.
You might be able to put her in something.
Like a jar? Oh, a jar! Yeah.
That might.
That's a lot of water. Do we have any empty jars?
No, but you should be able. Well,
Yeah,
I
it should
don't
be easy
think
enough to craft them.
you'll be able to make- Actually, I think there may be some empty jars.
They should be in the chest with the bottle of water, but then...
Yeah.
I got lightning... Oh, so something's going terrarium, something's going in a bottle. I got a lightning bug in a bottle. That's probably where the butterflies go as well. It actually makes more sense this way. And there's a green fairy jar. There we go. Well, the lightning bug in a bottle is a light source.
Oh.
Weird.